Well, to have a successful business, smart banking is key. Carole Smith, Senior Vice President with Delta Trust and Bank, is joining us this morning to talk about today's business banking industry. Carole, good morning to you.
Good morning.
We are so glad you're here with us, covering a very
much.
important financial topic here. Let's go ahead and get started. What are the new popular business banking products that are out there?
Well, one we are having a lot of interest in by our customers is called remote capture deposit. And it's definitely a hot product for businesses that receive a lot of checks for payment instead of cash. And they can actually process those straight at their office and not have to come to the bank. It's very efficient.
It does. Yeah, you mentioned that that's kind of the process. Is there more to it? And how does the money get from the business to the bank? How does that work?
Well, what we do is we provide the client with a couple of things. One is a scanning machine, very similar to what you would see behind a teller counter, and they run their checks and deposit tickets. It endorses those checks. We set up a software program, very simple, that transfers that deposit directly to their account. They keep a copy of their canceled checks, and we take care of it from there. They don't have to go to the bank.
It sounds like a pretty easy way to handle that.
It's a pretty easy way to handle it.
It definitely does. What about the other side of the banking business, of course, lending?
Of course. Well, if you're qualified, it's a borrower's market out there right now. Banks are sitting on a lot of deposits. There's a lot of cash in the system, and we're very eager to lend it out to qualified businesses.
All right, great news there. You always want to hear about
Despite
that.
what you hear, we're eager to loan.
All right, tell us about what type of business loans that you're seeing.
Well, after the recession has sort of wound itself down, we're seeing businesses willing to reinvest in capital for their company. And we are very interested in helping them with that, especially in the area of equipment purchases, new technology upgrades, and certainly for a business owner occupied real estate for expansion there. And we're seeing businesses get their toe back in the water on that. We're very pleased about that.
Yeah, always, of course, what we want to see there. Now, besides these traditional banking services, what else is out there to help business owners?
Well, from what we call our wealth management side of the business, which includes insurance, investments, and trust, we see companies very in need of advice on how to set up plans where they can keep employees employed with them and loyal to them. And that would be in the area of setting up good employment benefit plans, whether it be insurance, retirement, 401ks, and our wealth management people can help with all of that.
All right, Carole, what other services are important to today's business owners?
Well, I guess one thing that comes to mind right off the bat is with baby boomers retiring and even some of them dying, what happens to the succession of that business after the patriarch or matriarch is gone? And our trust department has a lot of experience in helping set up succession planning, goals, documents, insurance policies. We find that a big need right now, and we're very experienced at that.
All right, taking care of their customers. This is Carole Smith, Senior Vice President with Delta Trust and Bank. If you have any questions, give them a call. I know they can take care of you.